Well, at that point, his pitch count is getting up there, and I know through that lefty section they got coming. I'm going to give lefties. Really, even looking at it before the game, we kind of felt like Luis and JP were going to be a big part of this. Thinking more around that 85 to 90 range, and then 5 innings right around there. We were hoping.
You used 5 relievers to get 13 outs. You had some innings where you used 2-3 guys to get an out apiece lately. Is that kind of the solution you found to the bullpen struggles?
We didn't do it tonight, right?
Well, you used 5 for the 13 outs.
Yeah, but whatever it is, it's just trying to match up. Jim got his inning, got his outs. Kenley gets his outs. Luis goes 1+ for us. Give us, coming in there, finish that inning off, and then give us a clean inning. JP would have went back out. We got around to him, So then in the 8th, the guys did their job. The way I looked at it, the guys did their job out of the bullpen. We got some big hits. Carl's, I thought, leading off that inning was huge. Hosey, the ball. We were able to, put some balls in play when we needed hits. Adrian got a hit. Dre's big hit. We were able to kind of, even AJ's hit, I thought was big in that inning to be able to get a guy over. So, a lot of good stuff happened.
Donnie, from the time that Peraza was up before and now, do you feel, what have you seen from him, and do you feel like he could continue to have an impact like he did tonight for you down the stretch?
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. He runs really well. Davey's been with him a little bit the last time he was here. Felt like he had really good instincts about stealing bases. So he's a guy that gives us some speed. He puts the ball in play, and that's what we've seen tonight. He gets 2 strikes, but he puts the ball in play somewhere, and tonight he's able to hit that ball in the gap. Again, just put it in play, got a chance.
5-game winning streak since Kershaw's comments, and how silly is it to equate the two?
I don't know who you want to give credit. You can. It sounds really good though that we've done that, but I just think he has an impact. I think it is a little bit of a wake up call for guys that say, "Hey, let's go." We've worked really hard to get to this point, and I think that's really all he's saying is like, we got to play with some urgency.
Have you seen a difference, a sense of urgency?
I feel like the games have been good. Obviously, you win and everything feels good. You lose a couple, and then we'll talk about we're not playing with urgency. So,
Don,
yeah.
Heading into the stretch run here, do you think you're coming together as a team right now, heading into the stretch run?
I don't know about all that. I think we won tonight, and that's what it's all about, is winning the game tonight. I think when you get it this time of year, it's about winning games, and we were able to do that tonight.
How did Matt look to you after that layoff?
Who?
Latos.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad. You can give up 1 run. 2, I guess, with Balk, but.
Bios hasn't thrown, I guess, in 10 days or something like that. Is there a particular reason?
No reason other than just his time hasn't came up.
You didn't know that you put up 4, obviously, there in the 7th, so you played a little small ball, when you did that first run in the 3rd and then a little bit there in the 7th. Is that something that with Crawford now starting to land with Peraza you guys can do?
Well, I think it's again, you have personnel, you use them, right? Carl gives us speed, Peraza gives us speed. It's just different guys. So, you get Chase here, Jimmy. We're getting different style right now.
What was the explanation you got on the ball call?
They didn't step back.
You got September coming up here, Donnie. Is there much conversation yet about how that rotation is going to shake out on the backside?
It's set.
Is there sort of a conscious effort to try to get Johnson right, sort of before you guys get down the stretch?
Just trying to get outs. Trying to get the right guy in there to get outs.
What was the conversation on the ball call to get them to get together and talk talk about it again? It looked like.
Felt like he had stepped back. Our guys, when, you know, they seen the video, they thought he stepped back. I just seen it myself. I kind of think he balked. Now looking at it, honestly, there wasn't a real clear view, but just looking at it now, I thought he balked. He kind of stepped back, but he looked like he kind of started throwing first to me. So it's obviously it doesn't matter now, but